Everybody, it's Brian. We're going to be making a UV mapping of Essex County uh, Sheriff's Department. It's going to be located in Middleton, Massachusetts, I believe. So far at the moment, this was requested by someone in my Discord. So, yeah, if you want to join the Discord, I'm going to be releasing new models or UV mappings and all that. We're gonna be releasing some vehicles and all that. I might do some giveaways again, like I used to do and everything. But in order to join those, you have to join in the description, and you can find that after this video or whenever you want, man. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing it's gonna be this vehicle in particular. It's gonna be a 2018 FPIU. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm doing this video too because I'm also wanting to like show people how I do my UV mappings and all that. It's probably way different from other people, maybe, I don't know. But to begin, first, what I like to do all the time is always make sure that my images are always in 4K. So putting in a 4K is gonna make the game, or not the game, but the vehicle model when it's in the image and everything look way better. You'll be able to like get close up on that. You don't want to like do a vehicle model and then you're not very close up on what you're doing because you won't be able to see, obviously. But yeah, let's get into it. First layer I usually open, I have it for my primary color, which is going to be white. So I just surround this all white and get up that. And then I lower the transparency of that over the new layer. And then with the new layer, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the black, grab the lines, and then with this I'm going to use the lines, and then I'm gonna basically draw this outline that goes through here, and then I'm gonna fill that in once I get finished. Alright, so we got the first basic line of the set around and everything. With that, it's mainly just gonna come down for, we're gonna be basically gonna do the same way for the second way, or that line, whatever. But I also make sure, make sure that you like close off your lines, whatever, when you want to fill them in and all that, because you don't obviously want your vehicles to just like crap. Mainly it's because it's your vehicle and all that. You want to make sure it looks really detailed and everything when you get finished with it. So what I try to do is just like do some finishing touches on this, or maybe some excess lines that you really don't need or anything. And so with that, it's gonna come out like this. But in the picture, you can obviously see that this line's kind of thicker than this line. So the way I would usually do that is go back to the lines, increase it a little bit, then go back over here, and then just kind of like retrace. So we're gonna come back right here, and then we're gonna just kind of basically line it up with this one. As long as it perfectly matches on top of it, then we're good. But we're not always gonna be like perfect with it, so. And plus this is just a tutorial video. So if it's not too thick or anything for you, you can just resize it again. Make sure it's all the way out of the vehicle so it doesn't just pop out. So I think that's pretty good. It's not too shabby or anything. So if we want it to, we're gonna do the same way for the bottom piece. So the bottom piece, let's get about right here. Alright, so as again, we got the line finished now, so we're just gonna reconnect them so it'll be easier for us to fill them in and all that. Yeah, that seems alright. And then smooth any excess. And then, I mean, if your lines stick out like this and you don't want to like use the curve edge, you don't have to, and technically, if you want, you could just do, where's it at? You could just do this, as long as you just connect the lines, it's fine. And then remove this line. So if you hear any background noise, I got company over. Alright. Not perfect, but doesn't really matter. Alright, so since we got that done, let's see. Since that's mainly done, we can just now get the colors that we need. So the colors that we really kind of need right now is just this tan color and the white. So it's going to be a gradient, tan on white basically. So we can just look up tan color hex. Yes, I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as it just like finds the complete color, I guess you could say. Let me see if I can find real quick for us to use. Okay, I think I found one. So we're gonna do this one. To change like the hex color and all that, you're gonna come down to this, and then it's gonna say more. You open it, and then you just want to copy what your hex color is. So yeah, and then we could test this out. We can test it real quick, I think. Yeah. Where's it at? Boom. Nope, that's not it. We need to switch this up real quick. Boom. I don't think that's too bad. Maybe. Okay. It's gonna be white on black anyway, so we can get rid of that page now. And we need to fill it in. So what I usually do is I copy the inside layer, and yeah, I copy the inside layer. Yeah, layer. I don't know how to talk apparently. Choose white or whatever color that you need. And since I'm doing gradient's like a tool that you use, get that white and the white and gray to like format. I'll show y'all a quick picture real quick just to show y'all what y'all mean, or what I mean. Okay. Let me open this picture up real quick. So for example, a vehicle that I done, this Plymouth Police. What gradient is basically it's if you have black and white, it brings the grayness, the black and white together, kind of, so forming this little color range right here beneath the black and above this black right here. Easy. So we're gonna just do that real quick. I'll show y'all. If you're using paint.net, the gradient's gonna be this cube with the blue and the purple, and then all you gotta do is just hold your left mouse down and then pull it down, and then it makes that nice color scheme. And then to like make, if you're trying to like lessen the brown or tan, whatever, you can just pull it a little bit, move it a little bit, and then get over to your liking. So me personally, I think the tan's not dark enough a little bit, so if you leave this open, you can just change it through here and then just modify it really. There we go. Maybe a little bit darker. Okay, there we are. Looks really decent, I'm not gonna lie. It's better than what I thought it would be. Actually, we might have to redo that because the brown's gonna be dark here. It only is gonna be like white, so around here. So let's try that one more time. Pull it down a little bit. If it's too dark, we'll just ease it up just a little bit. And I think that's about right. Yep, seems about good. I'm just gonna make it just a little bit brighter. I don't want it to be too bright, too brown. Just about like right there. So with the gradient, it also kind of like makes the brown and white smooth in together, blurring, so it doesn't look too nasty of a look. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the top side, or this top shape. Kind of blend it in. And about right. Oh, if your screen does that, it's probably because you just accidentally went down too far, but it's fine. And about, I say about right there, maybe. Yeah, that seems about good. Okay, once you do that, we're gonna be heading on to the text and logo side. But if you want to like test and see what it looks like, that's how you can test it and see if it's like alright looking. What's this? Okay. Logo. I can just look up a real quick logo. If you can't really find a logo, you can just try to get like a good picture of a police vehicle with the logo that you have, and then you can try to like trace it off. Not trace it off, but like you can clip it out, paste it into your vehicle, but like try to erase the excess of other stuff off. Let's look up logo real quick. Any picture really. We're looking for this mainly. So yeah, with the blue inner. We might not be able to find it. If you can't really find it, just look up badge. You might be able to find it. Sheriff, Excess County, okay. Yeah, we might not be able to find it. It might be like in a different form like that, which we're not really looking for, but I mean, that's kind of the same thing, but just different colors. If you can't really find it, you can possibly just go to the department page too, or their Facebook or anything really. Anything that has a page, you can find it. About us. Public information maybe. We can see if we find a good photo of their vehicles. I mean, it's not gonna have to be perfect overall. Let's look at MA, so Pacific. Yeah, like I said. Let me show you the way that I would usually do it if I can't find an exact picture. I would usually... Okay, well, I need to look at my thing right there. I take my snipping tool, just take the picture of it, and then what I would do is just copy this, go to a new thing, paste it. You can then close this, boom. And then what I would do is just take my eraser, make it small, and then just start erasing out edges. I'll show you when I get done with it. Alright, here's what it looks like when it's finished. It's not gonna look exactly perfect with these black lines being bold on one side a little bit, but we could trim them up just a bit. There we go. Let's get this side too. And it looks alright. And then what I would do is just delete all the excess, so you don't accidentally grab it. And honestly, if it doesn't look too perfect on your car, it's not gonna hurt you just to use probably a different badge that has barely, or has rarely similar lines and everything. And then I would just probably, you could probably just make it look good like this, so it's not gonna look too wonky. That looks alright, so Control A, we could Control C it, bring it back in here, and paste it. Not too shabby, but I think we might honestly just use a different one maybe. Unless you like resize it, it's not wonky looking. Maybe I genuinely don't know. Yeah, I'm saying we might just probably use. We'll just stick with this one for now. It's not gonna hurt it. Okay. Yep. And then we'll bring this up to the level height that we think it probably be at. I'm saying it's probably gonna be right there. We're gonna make it just a bit bigger though. And boom. That's gonna be done. We'll copy it. Actually, copy the image and then bring it down to this other side. Okay, we're gonna also move this level, so we're gonna duplicate this, go to layers, go to flip horizontal, and then we're just gonna move it down here. And then we're gonna place it in place so it does not look like it's wonky looking. If you have any like see-through lines like this, what I usually do is just I fill them in. Either I paint over them, I just take the line and then copy everything. Yeah. I need to check and see if that's right. That looks about right to me. So go just a bit. But right there, maybe we'll check this bottom piece if you'll let me scroll right there. Yeah, I'd say it's about right. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, with like the exif line, I mean, you probably won't see it or be able to see it through the game and stuff, but it's fine. Now we're gonna look for fonts. What do we usually do for fonts? I do what the font. It's a website you can look up. Make sure that you save this S6. It's gonna save that. Go to this website, whatthefonts.com or myfonts.com, whatever. Alright. What you do is you just come here, drop the photo of the vehicle. You don't have to do that. Too large. Okay, if it's too large, doesn't really matter. We can just find a replicated font that looks exactly like it or something. Let's go check this out. Okay. I'll be right back once I find the font. Alright guys, I just realized that I could probably do this. So I took the same image and I just snapped it, saved it, and then you can put it back in. As long as it's not like a humongous file. But yeah, once you upload the image, it's gonna ask you to crop. You can either choose these or these. I'm just gonna do share for now, because I'm pretty sure they're the same font. It tells you what the font is and all that, or I replicate it closest to it. If you can't find it, no worries, no worries. But for now, we're just gonna look for a font that looks identical to it, which probably, hold on, we might do that one, and then we'll modify it. But obviously we're not gonna buy it. We're just gonna look at the font. Finally, we found a font. Okay, well, we're gonna erase this part, and we're gonna look up the font if we can. It's somewhere right here, I think. Yes, there we go. It's not gonna be totally exactly, but it's whatever. I mean, honestly. I mean, if we had to, we can just edit it real quick. We need to do an outline. So what we're gonna do, I have this plugin for my paint.net, and we're gonna do, oh crap, I need to make, I don't want it to outline the inside, but if it does, then we're screwed. Unless I can just edit it, but I'll take this, move it somewhere where I can see it. Let's see, we might be able to do this. Move the white. Oh, okay, well that definitely works, but there's gonna be little pieces of white. Okay, it's not too shabby looking. It's whatever, to be honest, but okay, we're gonna fix this up a little bit. We're gonna, first of all, it's not too shabby, but honestly, it's just part of it. Probably. Probably not these Bam. And we can do this. Yeah. I think it's gonna be like released right there, maybe. Yeah. Alright. That's pretty much done. Now, all we gotta do is just twist it to our liking, add it onto the vehicle, maybe not crop it down, but size it down just a bit. It looks a little crooked on my side. I'm just gonna twist it just a bit. Okay, about right there, maybe. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. Now, the only thing we really gotta worry about is now we gotta do what you gotta do this, which I hope it's not gonna take long because it's about right there, maybe. That doesn't matter. We can size it down anyways, doesn't matter. We'll bring it down here so we can see it in the gray. We're gonna do same effect. No, we're not. I lied. Oh wait, there's no white outline on this, so we're gooch. We're good. Never mind. The only thing we're gonna do really on this is just shim this down a little bit. That's alright, like we're just gonna and then we're good. Seems like we're good. Only thing we're really gonna do now is just space it out like that. Where's this at? Okay, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Get the Y too. Boom, that's good. Forgot we need to get the tan color. Come back up here, we'll do this again. Oh, okay, that's gonna be fine. It just doesn't matter. Or should we should shave it up just a bit. Because I'm not OCD about it, but like I don't want it to be like, yo, look at this idiot. Alright, that's way better. So sorry if I was being so catchy on that, but I like to have my stuff at least really organized. Right there. And then we're gonna do this as we're gonna place this at the bottom. Yeah, it needs to be trimmed down probably just a bit. We're gonna rotate it a little bit. About right there. This thing gonna be perfect, but about right. Maybe there. And then merge that down with this one, so it stays with that. Boom. I'm gonna duplicate this, and then replace it and put it in the same size, and then we're basically done. I don't know exactly what they have on their backs. Oh, we gotta do the 911 thing on too. But that's really easy too, because same font. Right there. Just gotta go on time lapse. And then 911, which is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna have. Alright, so let's do this. So that means we need to erase this. Actually, I'll do 3. Okay, that's finished. Alright, looking. This was supposed to come down, but I use that a lot. It's gonna be 30 minutes long. We already hit How long? Jesus, I'll just finish up quick. I can't do this. And so, yep, that's pretty much the livery done. I'm just gonna sign my name on it because I think it's pretty dope. Where's that one? Yeah, here it is. Brian teacher. Yep. So that's pretty much how do you make liveries or liveries or whatever. If you want to find this, you can find it within the one sec. You can find it within my Discord server if you like. That's gonna be still linked in the description and everything. You can find that there and everything. Even my previous builds, which I kind of accidentally deleted my old ones. But I'm gonna be posting more anyways, so you can find that and everything in there. I appreciate you watching everything. If you want to see the results, it's gonna be in the Discord as well.